Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Odubel Herrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Coghlan is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Jimmy Rocha.
A little bouncer. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
This one's flared out toward left. Ashe ranging forward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Chris Coghlan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tap fouled at home plate. And he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Cole Calhoun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Yu corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Oswaldo Arcia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Ryan Howard makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. 1 out. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lynn looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Cody Ashe into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Number 2.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ashe ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting 6th. First baseman, Show.
It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Baseman.
Justin Turner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Richard Gilly leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Lynn comes set. 0-2 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. So stepping in, Andres Blanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit to short. To his left, Nunez. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Odubel Herrera bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Eduardo Nunez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Eduardo.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. Eddie Rosario will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitch.
Galvis on the slide. The throw. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Chris Coghlan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lifted the other way to left center. Ashe giving chase. And that ends the inning. Cesar Hernandez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jimmy Rocha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pulled toward right center field. Coghlan is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Settling in now, Ryan Howard. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Rosario. He makes the play. A great catch on the... Cole Calhoun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Cole Calhoun.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ashe has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oswaldo Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Brian Dozier stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
The relay, and he is in there. Joe Mauer stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Digging in.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And all 3 runners on the move here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. He got him. And exhale as Freddie Galvis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop.
Lynn gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Nunez scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Cody Ashe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Drives it to deep right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now in the box, Richard Gilly will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, number 88.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he got him. Andres Blanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Andres Blanco.
Popped up. Nunez settles under it near second, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a rather easy first out. Eddie Rosario will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder number 11.
Chris Coughlin will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Odubel Herrera makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Cesar Hernandez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Jimmy Rocha stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ryan Howard will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Calhoun is there, 2 down. Freddie Galvis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Twins,
Oswaldo Arcia will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Swing and a liner. Foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Brian Dozier steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rocha moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Drilled to the right side, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
now batting.
Now to the plate, Richard Gilly. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lynn's ready, 0-1 pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now batting.
Yu will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Calhoun at the track. And this one is gone. A home run.
Third baseman, number 4, Andres Blanco.
Solo shot to right center. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Joe Mauer steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ashe will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Justin Turner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Howard is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally. Around
second, he'll try for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Cesar Hernandez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Shot towards second. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And a relay home. And he'll get in there safely. Jimmy Rocha digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ryan Howard will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Right side and right into the shift. Dozier has it. On to first, and the shift pays off there as Howard is retired for the second out. Freddie Galvis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Coughlin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eduardo Nunez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Number 41 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Eddie Rosario will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runner goes for second. Line drive to left. Ashe is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Chris Coghlan will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Scorched to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cody Ashe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
The left fielder, number 25.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Calhoun. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Richard Gilly is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now he pulls it in the air down the line in right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. So coming to the plate, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. Coghlan has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Andres Blanco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Odubel Herrera tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Shoots this one to first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Elvis Arroyo will come in now working with a huge. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
This change for the Phillies.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Yu has a play. He's got it 1 away. Oswaldo Arcia stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Rocha looking up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. And it's a 7-2 game now. Charlie Morton.
Now pitching for
Brian Dozier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Joe Mauer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among